Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Libras. Libra, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings. So if you're after one, I have those links down below in the description box. All right, let's get started, Libras. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for your highest and greatest good. All right, so we have the King of Pentacles. All right, this is your energy. Your person, the Sun, Leo energy. They're viewing you as the Moon. Okay, Cancer, Pisces energy. What you're not seeing, the Lovers, oh my goodness, and we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. All right, Libras, for those of you who are single, your single days are coming to an end. If you're having a fight or argument or you're in separation from this person, it looks like that may be coming to an end as well. Yeah, and a lot of you, the Ten of Wands, you're just kind of sick of doing everything on your own. You're sick of, bearing the weight of the world on your shoulders, coming home alone, or, maybe this has just been like a very heavy, difficult cycle. Maybe some of my Libras out there, you've just been focused on your health, your wellness, your finances, but you want love, and it looks like it absolutely is coming towards you. So the King of Pentacles tells me my Libras who are connecting, you're pretty solid, stable, and secure at this time. All right, the Four of Cups, most likely you have an unexpected proposal or offer coming your way. But I do kind of feel with the Four of Cups, it's Moon and Cancer energy. You're a little bit bored and discontent with the single life or maybe your current situation. You're looking for a little bit of excitement, or you're looking, it feels like you have everything you need but love. Okay, and I feel like that's coming. Your person could be a Pisces. You're viewing them as the Hanged Man, so you might feel like this connection isn't really going anywhere. For others of my Libras, this might be somebody here who's hanging out in your energy. Okay, so like someone who's around you in some capacity at work, at school, at the gym, in your neighborhood, your building, your grocery store, the dog park. The Sun card tells me this person hasn't fully revealed their true feelings. Now they could be a Leo or a Hierophant or a Taurus. Okay, this person definitely has strong fixed energy. This person could be like a friend of your family. This could be somebody you see at church or at temple or at, at some sort of meditation or spiritual group. I feel like this person is also very grounded, very stable, very secure. Okay. And we see the Knight of Swords energy in reverse. Some of you, when you met this person, they were married, or maybe they are married. That's not going to be for all of you, but I'm seeing with the Knight of Swords, but that's why they haven't communicated, or that's why they didn't move this connection forward. I don't think you're dealing with somebody here who's currently married now, though. Okay, that's like a super specific message for those of you where this person has been hanging out in your energy for, months or years even. It could be someone that, I'm seeing some of you with kids, like I'm seeing you taking your kids to soccer practice or some sort of sporting practice, and this could be the other parent. Okay, but they're single now. That's very specific, Libra. It's not for all of you. But for others of you, I just feel like this person is very grounded, very stable, very secure. They've been hiding their feelings. They haven't quite been ready to talk or to ask you out or to tell you how they feel. They definitely spend a lot of time fantasizing about you here with the Moon card. It feels like they have very deep romantic feelings for you. The Hermit card, yeah, this person's trying to get all the details, every detail that they can about you, Libra. They probably overthink the situation a bit, and that's why they're in that Knight of Swords energy in reverse. Some of you, this could have also been a fling, someone who rushed in and out of a connection, but they really can't stop thinking about you. I'm getting a lot of different messages coming through, and I am reading for a lot of you. But I do feel with the Hermit card in reverse, like this person can't wait to see you next, right? So again, maybe they're waiting to see you at work on Monday, or maybe they're waiting, to see you at the next, soccer practice, or they're waiting to see you at the gym the next time you come through. This person sees you as the king to their Queen of Pentacles, or the queen to their King of Pentacles. This person sees you as, one, those of you who are single parents, they see you as an amazing parent. But the Queen of Pentacles is also somebody who just looks good. She takes good care of herself, her house, her home, her finances. She's stable. She's not thirsty. She's not in a rush, okay? And this person really does like that about you. What you're not seeing behind the scenes, though, is this Gemini energy. Wow, this person's coming towards you. They've made their decision already that they want to talk, that they want this new beginning with you, Libra. This person is so passionate about you. And I feel like you're going to be coming out of the cold here with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like what you've been waiting for is coming. We see you starting off in that 10 of Wands energy. And this is going to be someone that you can really share the burdens with the burdens of life with the everyday. This is someone who you're going to have a passionate love with. All right. And some of you, they want to heal things, but others of you, this person's they're just going to go for it, right? They just really do want to fight for this, even if they feel like there are some insurmountable obstacles or there's some difficulties. All right, we do see this energy of blocked you. Now, some of you, that may be the case with the King of Swords. It might be somebody that you're not talking to. But for a lot of you, I feel like, something here was blocking this connection. And it might be that this person was involved with somebody else before, and you may or you may not know that, okay? And we see wasting time. This person's annoyed with themselves because they do feel like they've been wasting time trying to build up that strength and courage to talk to you. Some of you may have had a fling with this person with the rendezvous card, and we also see quickies. But I also feel that this is going to be a very sexual, very passionate connection. Like the minute this person starts talking to you or tells you how they feel, things are going to move forward, and it's going to be like boom, like not being able to keep your hands off of each other. It's going to be quite an intense connection. At the bottom of the deck, we see you two are a perfect match. But I feel like this is like what you've been waiting for, Libra. All right, so let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Libras. What do we need to know about this person? Some of you, I was getting that this might have been somebody who was married in the past. Maybe they are married now, so like heads up about that, right? No reader's going to tell you to start an affair with somebody who's married. I mean, it's going to be, anyway, you know why that is. But, for some of you, that is the case. Now, like I said, for others of you, this person was married before, and that's why they weren't coming towards you. All right, this person, religious and opposite. So you two might have different religious backgrounds, okay, or different traditions. They're very spiritual. This is also a spiritual connection, or you might not have the same, you might come from very different backgrounds, and there could be a hesitation there, especially if children are involved, like if you have different religions, cultures, traditions. But I do think this person is overcoming anyone else's thoughts about this connection, if that was affecting them in the past. All right, let's see what else we need to know here, Libra. I do feel like you might not have the same religious faith, but you do have the same values, like when it comes down to it, but you may not have the same exact faith. Okay, we see unwilling to yield and secret lover. Okay, some of you, this may be or may have been an affair. All right, let's see. And we see healing one another. Okay, now for others of you too, this unwilling to yield and secret lover, some of my Libras, if there was something taboo about this connection, or it was a connection that you wanted to keep hidden because of children or families or something involved, I feel like you were probably unwilling to yield here until this could be something out in the open. I'm also seeing for some of you, this is not an affair between you and this person. But I feel like your person may have been closed down or shut off to reaching out or to making a move here because they've been really hurt. Okay, they've been hurt or betrayed in the past. I do see that there's potential for you and this person to be healing one another regardless of your situation. Some of my Libras, you're assuming it was just a fling, or maybe they were, but it's definitely much more than that. And I feel like you and this person, both of you may have experienced the same type of betrayal or heartache in love. And I feel like that might be something here that's going to bring you together there with that strengthening bond. And I also think it's going to be just a wildly physical, sexual connection, because it might be two people who have also been on their own for a while. So get ready to reactivate that sacral chakra, right? Reactivate that sexual energy that maybe has been lying dormant here for one or both of you for some time. Okay, Spirit's saying keep an open mind here. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Keep an open mind about this person's situation as well. Love yourself first, but always do what's best for you, Libra. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And some of you may have rejected this person in the past, right? Because they weren't fully available, or because it was something that maybe you would have kept secret and you weren't willing to deal with that. So I do feel like a lot of you, like, that's why this person can't forget you. Like, they're making themselves available to come towards you. All right, and express your love. Get ready for a love confession here. It is going to be flirty. It's going to be fun. Okay, we also see codependency, so addictions are affecting your romantic life. So it is something you do want to take a look at here, though, if there is anything that they're not willing to let go of, right? With this unwilling to yield and this codependency. But I do see that, this bond's strengthening, and I do feel like there's something very passionate, new, and exciting that's coming towards you, something that you've been waiting for. In fact, maybe even something you've been manifesting. All right, Libra, so I'm going to leave it here, sending you love and light. Take care.